Okay, so I am back with 10 more movies that you need to watch right now. Why am I standing in this pose and why is there nothing on my desk? One, I have nothing for these movies. But two, I'm standing like this. New update! There's stuff on the wall now. There is stuff on the wall. Let's go! Before I get into the video, there's stuff on the wall. So some of them are direct recreations of comic book covers. You can see Moon Knight here. We got some Spider-Man. This is Spider-Man No More. Here's Kraven's Last Hunt. There's Patch and Joe Fixit. We got Amazing Fantasy 15, first appearance, Spider-Man. I had to throw an album cover in here. We got Float. I got Sonic, Team Sonic. There's the Batman. There's Deadpool and Wolverine. Down here I put Shadow, and there's a Spot. So I'm still fiddling with the camera where you can still see the desk, and you can see the stuff on the wall. And I'm gonna put more stuff on this wall. And I should put something here probably. But then I am way over here, and you can barely see the stuff on the wall. It's a dilemma. This isn't what you clicked on this video for, so let's get into that with our number 10 pick. Our number 10 pick, if you somehow haven't seen it, it's Memento. I know this is a more popular movie, and I'm trying to recommend ones that you probably haven't seen. So I'll be a little more brief. Basically, it's about a guy who has amnesia, and he can't remember what happened previously. So, like, what day it is, he'd have to, like, read things that he writes down. He tattoos things on his body. It's like you can't look away from the screen. It's just, it's gripping. And if you don't like this when you first watch it, don't be mad at me. Because I didn't like it when I first watched it, but then once I gave it more time to marinate, I love this movie. At number 9, we have District 9. More sci-fi stuff. It's directed by Neil Blomkamp, who gave us Chappie and Elysium. This is more than just a sci-fi movie. There's more to it than the aliens and stuff. It's part mockumentary. It's got, like, social commentary in it. The first 30 minutes or so are so unique, because it's just so uniquely shot. I didn't like it when I was watching it, but by the time the movie ended, I liked it. There's some unexpected, like, horrifying moments in this movie. Like, horrifying moments. At least to me, anyways. It's got some, like, psychological horror elements, if you really think about it. And there's some body horror in this movie. I'm not afraid to admit it. It may not be red blood, but blood's blood. Number 8, although this isn't really in any particular order, so I don't know why I'm numbering this. We have Speak No Evil. Now this, I might make a separate video about this kind of movie, because it's what I think is the most horrifying thing a horror movie can do. Pure human evil. It's just the way this movie makes you feel so uncomfortable just because of what these people are doing. And at first it's not anything that bad. It's just, breaking some societal rules, but eventually it evolves into more. And you're just captivated because you can't look away because you're cringing. It has a very intriguing story. It's based off of a, I believe, Danish film I haven't seen. I've heard, like, the differences, and what goes down in that movie, though I haven't watched it, giving us a plot synopsis of what happens versus this movie makes me angry. Just watch this one. This next one is depressing and scary, but you can handle it if you're brave. If you're brave. We have Jacob's Ladder. Not the 2019 version. Don't watch it. That movie, I never seen it, but they changed the whole point of the movie and it sucks. So, watch the original 1990 Jacob's Ladder. Trust me. It's depressing. I'll admit. It's scary. Yeah. It's just really good. It's a great story. It messes with your mind. You think it's going one way and it goes the other. It's good. If there was one way to describe this movie, it would be hell. Cuz this movie just it feels like you're getting dragged through hell in the best way possible. Here's an example of what this movie feels like.
Where are you taking me? Where am I? Where do you want to go? Home. This is your home. You're dead. I'm not dead. What are you then? I'm alive.
Just to give you a little taste of what it's like. And once you're done watching that movie, have this one queued up. Since that's ultra depressing, this is maybe the second funniest movie I've ever seen. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. This movie is absolutely hilarious, both intentionally and unintentionally. It's just so goofy. It only takes a couple minutes to get started. You're waiting for the clowns to show up, and it's like you see it, and it's like it defines cinema. Really, it's peak. It's peak cinema. The clowns are the killer clowns, and they're from outer space. That hence the title, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. You see, the clowns, they kill people from outer space. Not people from outer space. They are from outer space, and they kill people on Earth. It's Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Next up, we got some more horror sci-fi stuff. Alien Romulus. Now, yeah, this is a more popular movie. From the Alien franchise, it's got Fede Alvarez in there. He's pretty cool. It's, anything Ridley Scott puts his name on, even as producer, it's gonna be good. A very good movie, great addition to the franchise. Third best, I think third best of the franchise. Which doesn't sound like high praise, but it's just because those first two movies are peak. Our next movie is Dream Scenario with Nicolas Cage. I don't know what to classify this as. Maybe just a drama. It's just good. We have Dream Scenario here. Great social commentary on like social media and the internet. That sounds like it's gonna be like some grandpa on Facebook whining, but it's really not. I I would recommend it. It just escalates into crazy stuff, goes directions you don't think it's gonna go, and it goes there. The first act, it's pretty serious, but like kind of funny. But the second and third act, it goes fully serious. You're not laughing anymore. It's just, it's a nightmare for this dude, and I feel bad for him, even though he's not real. Basically, I haven't even given you a plot yet, but Nicolas Cage appears in people's dreams. That's it. He appears in everybody's dreams. Just a good movie. I don't know. It's good. Next up, we have some more sci-fi. This is an action movie. With Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt. It's, why am I blanking on the name? Edge of Tomorrow. It's like a high concept action movie. It reuses the Groundhog Day plot where he's reliving the same day over and over again. It's kind of getting stale, but this is just one of the great ones. It's one of the core ones, I would say, of this genre of, it's basically its own genre of time loop movies. With like Happy Death Day and Source Code. I mean, it's a solid movie. Great action in this movie. Very nice. I love how it does world building, where you have all these ridiculous elements. You have aliens and time loop and a big anime sword and mech suits. And it seems like it would just be a jumbled mess, but they're all as a result of each other. The way he goes through this movie and he just gets better and better. It's so cool. I don't know how to it's cool. Next up we have Bullet Train. From 2022 with Brad Pitt and like everybody in this. Everybody is in this movie. Everybody is invited. Uh, Directed by David Leitch. It's an action movie. Unexpectedly fantastic soundtrack. The action can only be delivered by a certain group of people. I don't know, it's the guys who did John Wick. So we have John Wick action, takes place in Japan on a bullet train. Get it? Bullet train, because guns have bullets. Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? The way it builds like characterization, every character is distinct. You would think with such a big cast, they would all start to blend together. There's Assassin Dude, there's Assassin Dude 2, there's Assassin Dude 3. But they're all so distinct. Ladybug has notoriously bad luck. You have I think his name is Tangerine, the Aaron Taylor Johnson guy. He's British, I think. There's the Brian Tyree Henry character he loves Thomas. That's his whole thing. Every character is unique, and that's what I love about this movie. Remember when this video had structure? Well, I sure don't. At number 1, we have Caddo Lake. That's how you pronounce it. Stop calling it Caddo or Cato. It's Caddo. They say it in the movie. Watch the movie. There you go. I gave you everything you need, because telling you anything else would be a spoiler. There's like no way to talk about this movie. So I'm not gonna. Just watch it. It's good. Caddo Lake. It's on HBO Max. It's pronounced Caddo. What if I just ended the video right? Nah, I would never do that to my loyal audience. How do you guys feel about there being stuff on the wall? Holy crap. Did you guys know there was stuff on the wall? Yo. Dog, there's like stuff on the wall. Who put it there?